This is not merely an attack on a local church or a pastor. It is an organized stratagem of the one that we war with. We do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against spiritual powers and princes, spiritual wickedness in heavenly places, spiritual wickedness in high places, and a range of about 13 cadre of demonic host. And so the enticement of the enemy is always the love of money at the root of all evil. What we have had to witness was clickbaiters, just looking for more money. I probably wasn't even their target. Their target was to make more money. And I was falsely accused of bearing a firearm, pointing a firearm at an aggressive content creator who came within personal distance. The only thing separating me and him was about maybe 3/4 of a meter and glass. I do not have a pistol license for a firearm. I do not carry a firearm, and I pointed no firearm at anybody. Amen. And it's our policy not to dignify hate speech, false accusations. We believe that God is bigger than that. And we believe in what is said in Romans 12 and verse 19. And it was unique because it came home on a Saturday when I observe Sabbath. Because it's a great time for me. I don't make a huge law out of Sabbath, but I believe in the principle of Sabbath. And unfortunately, several persons called me and sent me many videos. I was shocked. I'll be candid with you. I was shocked. I was hurt. I am human. But God is touched with the feeling of our infirmities. And he's able to first give us succor. And what the enemy means for evil, he works it for good. Let's go to Matthew 5, verse 43, 44, and 45. And the version there is the Young's Living Translation. I really want to preach. You couldn't kill Jesus until he stopped speaking. You heard that it was said that thou shalt love thy neighbor and shalt hate thine enemies. One of the Greek words for enemy is observer. People who are looking for you to get a little stumble or a little trip or a little fall or a little falter and want to use it against you. It's normal. You can't be in this job and not have to deal with that. And be this visible. It's part of the price we pay. But he says, I say to you, love your enemies. Bless those cursing you. Do good to those hating you. And pray for those accusing you falsely and persecuting you. Verse 45. That you may be sons of your Father in the heavens. Because his sun, S-U-N, solar, he does cause to rise on evil and good. He does send rain on righteous and the unrighteous. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And trust him to do what needs to be done. Learn something in the process and go forward. Because the enemy's objective is to stop you from being and doing what you're called to do.
Okay, this is Pastor Paul Adefarasin. Okay, like he said yesterday he put it on Twitter. He said he was not holding a firearm. He wasn't pointing that at anyone. Okay, that is going to explain today. He did as his promise. He promised that he's going to talk about it on today's service, being Sunday, and he just spoke about it. Okay. Thank you so much, Pastor, for the clarity, for coming out to tell us what we need to know. Not everybody can do this. There are people that will just see the video is flying on the internet like an allegation. They will not even talk about it. Thank you for talking about it. Now that you have spoke about it, we understand. Thank you for bringing clarity into the matter. A lot of us only saw the clip of the video, and when you zoom the video, you see something like a gun. Though it was fake gun, it was not a gun, it was not a firearm like you said. Okay, like you just wind down your glass, and what we saw was like a gun. That's why a lot of us jump into conclusion and say, what happened? A content creator was filming Pastor Paul and this happened. So I thank God for you, sir, for bringing clarity to this matter, and God bless you everyone. See you in my next video. Bye for now.